And welcome back to the world of Minecraft, everybody, on the technocraft server, Tech Overload 2 mod pack. PK aren't here today, so it's just me. One thing that I am going to, that I've spent quite a bit of time working on are these. I do have the ME here, and I'll actually transfer all this stuff over afterwards. But one thing we are going to finish making are my 64Ks. Which for some reason, I calculated it should take 90 of, hang on, wrong thing, 90 of these, and that's only made 3 of these. So I'm not sure where my calculations went wrong, as if it takes, to make 1 of these, it takes 3. So that's 3 of those, that's 3, 6, 9, to make 3 of those, which, 9 to make that. Okay, so 9 of those would make 9 of those, which is 3. So yeah, I got quite a bit to go. But now that we have some 64Ks, go ahead and throw those in just like so. Yeah, and it just takes a lot of silicone. I've gone through about 2.5 stacks just making those 3. So yeah, that is quite a bit of work on here. Let's grab all of the stuff I need here. I need all of those. As you can see, I now have 4 of those. Let's get rid of my iron. I'll just leave it there for the moment. I need those. I don't need any service. I will grab some more redstone. Okay, I got those. That's easy enough. Let's grab some diamonds. That should be it. And I'll just show you guys really quickly the process that it goes through to make this stuff. Okay, those are just a silicone press, like so. It'll only take 1. As you can see, I'm clicking. It's only taking 1 per thing, so I can only put 1 in there at the moment. I'm not sure if there's a way to where to like auto feed this thing silicone to where every time it does that, it will explode. Oh, great, that'll work. Yeah, I'll transfer everything over to those and probably make some more of these. Silicone press, I need the logic press, which is the next one to make. So what I'm doing is making some more 64Ks, which I need another 64 plus 26, which is 90 of those. And as you can see, which is a logic press for, see, I have an engineering processor, which is for right here. Right, especially when I don't have any extras in my inventory and I made exact amounts. So as you can see, that's a logic, or the logic processor, which is just basic. This one is a new one for Applied Energistics 2, the calculation process, which is a pure service quartz crystal, which just redstone, charged, and sand. That's pretty much all that's there. So you pretty much just do that. Let's do this. Okay, hit that. Because now pretty much all you gotta do is do this like so. that just, and don't matter the order of those two. The silicone improvement, I can go like so. As you can see, still works either way. And I can go back to that way. Redstone has to go here, and those has to go in one of those slots, no matter what. So I just made 3 of those. Okay. Engineering press is for the diamonds, the diamond one. That one's called the engineering processor. Same. Actually, let's do 2 of those just to categorize this. I'll make 3. Okay, put that there, as you can see. Same thing as with the basic engineering processor is you can go either way. The redstone will only go right here, but those don't matter. I made 2 of those. Let's just sleep because PKR got rid of the Lacanite mobs, so I lost a few things here and there, which is fine. I mean, all those mobs were spawning so much that, like, zombies, skeletons, endermen, creepers, you never seen them, ever. So the calculation press is for the service cards. I don't think anything else will work with it. We can try. See, that won't even go in there. I can do that. It's smart enough to know, okay, calculation press needs pure service cards. So I'll make 2 of those. This, it'd be the same exact thing. I can do that. And don't matter what I click. See, I can put engineering processors in. And the calculation press, see, I can do that. And it still puts the redstone only with it. So see, made a few calculation presses, and I need like 90 of the logic processors just to make 3 64Ks, as you just seen me make. I've spent quite a bit of time on this, and I'm going to spend a lot more time because I want, that's 3, that's 180 logic processors. That's 180 logic processors, 180, yeah. So over 180 logic processors, 90 calculation processors, and I want to say about 50 engineering processors. Those are used for a lot more things than just that. Now, like, so say 128 spatial storage, I need some engineering processors for that. Engineering processors. Fluix pearl, fluix dust, crystals, ender pearls. Ender pearls are really easy to make now thanks to the philosopher's stone. Just iron like that. Oh, what are the ender arrow? Just an arrow and an ender pearl. The ender eye seems in pain. Aww. Well, that ain't very nice. Let's see what sort of other arrows there are. Regular arrow, dark matter arrow. Ew. I don't think I want to mess with that. Explosive arrow, gunpowder, and pack some explosive power. Ender arrow. Flint and steel, no need. Flaming arrow. Nice. Piercing arrow, just a diamond. Uncommon cutting ability. Poison arrow, nether star. Expensive, eh? Yeah. Mystery arrow. Everyone loves a cookie. I gotta make some of those. Leech arrow. Gas arrow. Makes you feel weak and sad. Just hearing that makes me feel sad. Yeah, but PK did an update last night. I did run another query, and I'm probably going to have to run a fourth query just to get some more silicone, because I know I'm going to need a lot more silicone than what I have. See, Frog Galacticraft, or I can make clay, blah blah blah. There's no way to make that. That has to be harvested from down there and whatnot. So yeah, I got quite a bit of fun ahead of me. But as you can see, I mean, a whole bunch of sulfurs, bunch of osmium, bunch of lapis, more redstone, a whole bunch of obsidian, more obsidian, some dark iron, bunch of silver lead, bunch of iron. See, all of this is going in the ME system shortly. Once I get done here, I mean, I've been working on making more diamonds. So yeah, I gotta clear out the water right there, because yeah, that can lag the server if it gets too much. So usually what we do, we'll jump down, float up over there, build a walkway across, and then just start dropping down slowly. It does take quite a bit of time, but it's worth it. Home. So anyways, now that you've seen me make some 64Ks, let's go ahead and throw this stuff in there. Because there's really no reason to keep it on me, really, anymore. And there ain't no reason in putting it back in the chest. I mean, I do have a security station here. As you can see, it shows nothing. I might just remove that. But see, that's really the only way to do a wireless. And I'm not sure why or how it will not transfer over to here. I probably need, let's look at the plight again. Over to one. Where are you? Next. Memory card, no. See, and this is the next thing, a wireless terminal. I'm going to make it biometric card, which is an engineering process, gold, iron. Okay. Let's just grab a whole bunch of this. Throw my wrench and my pick down here, because I really don't want any of that. Okay, since I do have some engineering presses, let's go ahead and make applied over 2, over 3, biometric card. And we should have everything for it. Biometric card. Okay, and the way this works, shift click, biometric card, hotshot. No permission selected. So I can go in here, throw it right there. Select all of those. So I should be able to do, okay, that's upgrade slots. Let's see here. I am still trying to learn this. Oh. Okay. See, now I can start using it. But what I'm actually wondering is why the inventory... Oh wait, hang on. See, it won't go in there now. Actually, that's going to take a little bit of time to figure out. I might not even play with that. But anyways, looks like this is it for the video. Got the 64Ks. Start putting a few things in there. I'll mess around some more with the security station and whatnot. But that does give me access to a wireless terminal, which I don't know if that will just, if that's the only way to get a wireless. But yeah. Anyways, I will catch everybody next time.